In Parsha Matos, Moshe Rabbeinu sends Klal Yisrael to wage war against the enemies who brought Bilam to curse them. And they came back and they looted precious vessels, utensils from the Midyanim. And Elazar, the Kohen Gadol, tells them how to kasher them. And Reb Moshe notes, you find that there are 3 times the word chukas. Here, in Parashah Matos, with the Kalim, the Torah says chukas. The way to kasher them is chukas, chukas haTorah. Things that became treifah in the fire, you have to burn out with a blowtorch. If it became treif in another way, boiling water might be enough. We know these dinim, and most of us do these things before Pesach. And that teaches us, Reb Moshe said, that teaches us, even if something is treif, you're not allowed to use it. You can kasher it. And that teaches us about ourselves. You made mistakes. You did bad things. You were bad. You were wrong. You can kasher yourself. You can do tshuva. Tshuva makes you kosher again. Paraduma also says chukas haTorah. And Reb Moshe says, this tells us that there are contradictions in paraduma, right? Somebody who was tomei is made toher by the paraduma. Somebody who is toher becomes tomei if he works with the ashes of the paraduma. So there are 2 opposites, and both things are part of the chag. Both things are part of the mitzvah. And Rav Moshe tells us that this tells us about the midos, about the character traits of a person. We know gaiva is bad, anava is good, generosity is good, stinginess is not good, etc. and so forth. And paraduma teaches us that both things have a place. Tumah and Tara sometimes can exist side by side. You're an anav, you're a humble, modest person, but sometimes you have to be haughty. When you have to fight for kvod shemayim, don't be bashful, don't be modest. Speak up. You should not be a spendthrift, waste your money. But when a cause is important, you have to go beyond your means. When Torah is in danger, Klal Yisrael is in danger, you have to be generous and sometimes overly generous. Sometimes, if the cause is not just, don't contribute. It's wrong. Don't be involved. This we learned from Chukas HaTorah of Paraduma. And we learn also, it says about a Korban Pesach. Chukas HaPesach, this is the chukah, the decree of Korban Pesach. It has to be roasted, completely roasted. Lo yisachon menu no. If it's half roasted, you're not allowed to eat it. You have to finish the job. Too much makes it inedible. It's not appetizing. Not too much, not too little. And that teaches us, as the Rambam says, that there's a derech hamamutza. In the common idiom, it's called the golden mean. Not too much this way, not too much that way. Find a happy medium. That we learn from the Korban Pesach. So these chukah, 3 times the Torah talks about a decree that's hard to understand. Each one teaches us something. The vessels are treif, you can kasher them. You made mistakes, you can kasher yourself. HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave us the great gift of tshuva. You're an anav. Good, you should be an anav. But sometimes you have to speak up and fight. And ideally, the golden mean. Not too well roasted, not half roasted, find the right middle path, the balance, the proper balance in life.